right, everybody. Welcome to the Hockey Gambling Podcast on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. My name is Talon Jenkins. Joined with our host, we got Flying Ryan Gilbert, and we got Jolie, Poley, Oli, Roly, Foley, Toly, Soley, McBoley, McMoley, Sholey, Boley. Gentlemen, how the hell are we doing tonight?
I'm doing good. We got Flying Ryan Hawaiian Margaritaville hat Ryan tonight here. I'm doing good. We got Captain Couture here in Philadelphia. I got my Flyers Margaritaville hat on from over the weekend. I'm doing good here, boys. How you doing?
Oh boy, I know I pretend I act like I'm a faithful Catholic, very devout and all that. But you know what I've been doing for the past 30 hours? I've been drinking, even though it's Ash Wednesday. But you know what? It doesn't count because it's still Mardi Gras. I haven't gone to sleep yet. So Ash Wednesday, it hasn't started. It doesn't start until you wake up. That's the rules, right? And I broke the rules, so I feel bad. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show my dirty ass hair.
Do it!
We're over the tooth.
Oh, shit!
We got my
shit!
Fucking hair, man.
You look like Neville Longbottom.
He's like a 7
Harry Potter. Neville Longbottom.
That is Harry Potter.
Oh, I nailed it. All right, I'm Neville Longbottom.
You look good, buddy. You're a handsome fellow, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm surprised how well that came out.
I thought you were like making a joke. Joel looks amazing. I guess he's got some suitors on Valentine's Day, maybe. There we go. All right, now it looks shitty.
100%, bro.
I gotta show some penance.
He's moving in shape. I think that looks good. I think you look like you really like Taking Back Sunday, and I respect that. You know.
Man, I've been boozing for a long time here. So, warning to all the listeners, my advice is not solid. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to say this frequently during the show because I want to be, I want the show to be, I want it to have integrity, right? I don't want to just give out picks that you tailor with your own money and lose money on. So I'm going to say this frequently during the show. I haven't bet shit. Okay. So all my picks during the show, take it with a big grain of salt, big heaping of salt. I'm going to say this frequently again and again and again. I'm fucked. Go town. What's up with you?
Let's go. I absolutely love that. That's the kind of shit you get with this show, dude. If we're going to do shit picks, we're going to fucking let you know. If we're too hammered when we're recording, we're going to let you know as if you can't figure it out for yourself. But I respect that. Joel Meyer is a man of integrity. Joel Meyer has always been a man of integrity. And you know what? I got a feeling even if you do follow his picks, you're going to do some fucking win some big old money because this guy knows what he's doing, goddammit. So I respect it. Love you both. Love my boy Ryan. Love my boy Jolie. That's rock and roll, boys. Let's get right into this, all right? Everybody, go check out the Sports Gambling Podcast Network website. That's the place to be. Tons of stuff going on in the world of sports. We just had the Super Bowl. I imagine YouTube broke it down in your past couple of shows. Fantastic. Hope everybody won some money. That's great.
What do you think of it,
Management Open. Shut out, Nick. What?
The Super Bowl. What do you think of it?
The big game.
What do you think of it? I thought okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was cooking the entire first half, and it's a good thing because the first half was fucking terrible.
At least somebody was cooking.
A hell of a game. Yeah, exactly. Right, 100%. So, you also you don't get rich betting against Patrick Mahomes. It's as simple as that. So I was on the Chiefs pretty goddamn hard. I did good. I think it was up about maybe about 9 units or something at the end of the day. So I had myself a good time.
Good shit, man. Nick Taylor, though, you were mentioning Nick Taylor, man. He took up the whole first half. That's what I was watching.
Fucking right. Fucking right. I had 2 screens going. Dude, I had my laptop in the kitchen when I was cooking and I was watching everybody. I had people over the Super Bowl, right? So I'm sitting there. I'm watching golf in the kitchen. It was like, aren't you watching the game? I'm like, are you kidding me? Canadians about to win the fucking Waste Management Open. Nick Taylor putts like a motherfucker. And you know what's going to happen? Nick goddamn Taylor is going to be a killer at the U.S. Open this year. Just you look out, bro. This guy crushes balls. This guy's short game and on the green is honestly, probably maybe top 15 on tour. That's how good it is. This guy won the Canadian Open in his own country, which is so hard to do for anybody. Look out for Nicky goddamn Taylor this year, man. He's a stud. Love to see it. Jolie, Canadian Pride. Shout out for our boy Nicky T, right?
BC boy.
Hell yeah.
Also,
hell
Dilly,
yeah.
10-1. He bet him in the tournament. I had him at 5-1. Dilly from the Discord. Nice. He beat him. I think he had 10-1. And he was asking me, how the fuck you watching both the Super Bowl and golf? You got 2 fucking TVs, man. What the fuck you doing?
doing, bro? Come on, get laptop, get fucking TVs.
Even your fucking phone shit nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, shout out our boy Nikki T.
Fine, but
most stuff. Exactly. Anyways, tons of stuff in the world of sports. You know, we got baseball going on too. We're eagerly waiting to see the shape that Alex Manoah shows up to camp at the Blue Jays here. Psych, we're not. Nobody gives a fuck. Ryan, what's up with baseball? Give us a little something.
Ooh, we got pitchers and catchers down there in Florida. The pop of the glove, the crack of the bat, all the great baseball sounds are going to be. They're back now. They're back.
Hell yeah, absolutely love it. I'm going to put my toque on really sillily and look.
Oh, come on. Do I have to put mine back on?
No, you look good. You look good. You're killing it. Anyways, tons of stuff in the world of sports. You can find all the information. We got a 12-game slate in the NHL for tomorrow. That's going to be awesome. We're going to run through that. So we're going to get right to that. Everybody go check out SGPN website. Check out Ryan's fantasy hockey articles. He's banging out. Those are wicked. Guy's an absolute killer. He's doing stuff. Gilbert, you still pumping those? Everything's going good? You know, you're giving them a little,
Giving those a good pumping those out Sunday night or Monday morning. That was out. Got the Coyotes. Got four games on off night this week. So I had to dig deep for some Coyotes players to recommend, but there's a few in there.
Michael Carconi, let's go. All right, and of course, man, buddy, the biggest love. Shout out to all of our friends and pals in the Discord. The Discord's been so fucking sick today. Today was electric, and there's a shout out to the very own HGP Joel Meyer because this guy kept this shit going for fucking the past 24 hours. I swear to God, Joel's just been in the Discord, absolutely killing it, keeping conversation driving, giving out fucking bets, giving out takes, keeping discussion going. And you know what? That's what the Discord's all about. It's not just a place where you show up and say, this is what I'm picking. This is my parlay. This is this, and this. No. This is where we have a good goddamn time, bro. And it starts with people like Mr. Joel Meyer. And you know what? It transcends. It's not just a one-man show. Everybody's going in there. But the fucking people, the community we have in there is absolutely beautiful. And today was the goddamn perfect example of why you need to be in the Discord. Because it was a hell of a lot of fun. There were some great conversations. And you know what? I think a lot of people are going to win a lot of goddamn money too, baby. So shout out to all our friends and pals in the Discord. If you're not in there, you're not making money. If you want to get in there, you can reach out to myself or Ryan on Twitter. We'll be sure to point you in the right direction. Or you can reach out to the HGP Twitter account, our social media assistant producer, who is in there as well. Shout out our boy. He's an absolute beauty. He'll point you in the right direction too. Or what you can do, you know what you can do, man? You can just go to the school. And if you're going to school, you're applying for classes and shit, and you go to electives, you say, how to be the biggest goddamn fucking beauty in the world. And if you take that elective, it's probably tough to get into. It doesn't matter what school you go to. But if you get into that, do you know who your professor's going to be? Your professor's going to be our very own Joel goddamn Meyer. Because this guy's the biggest beauty in the world. I've met a hell of a lot of people from BC in my day, and most of them are just pretentious vegan fucking losers, baby. But not this guy. This guy's This guy's the goddamn real deal. He doesn't drink IPAs. He doesn't eat salad. He's ready for a good fucking time, yo. So that'll be
PBR and steak.
PBR and steak. Put that on a fucking t-shirt. Absolutely love it. That'll be your teacher. And when you're sitting there in class, and you're like, hey, I got a question. And you're like, hey, how do I get into the Discord? He'll be like, good question. And that's how we'll tell you, baby. So shout out to our boy Jolie. Shout out to everybody in the Discord. Get your asses in there.
I've been waiting to get a word in. You were talking about the Discord channel. We don't talk about sports, not just sports. We talk about movies. We talk about Denzel Washington movies. We talk about action films. We talk about your power rankings of your favorite films. We talk about a lot of music. We got some hefty arguments back in the day. But Talon and I are always up for a good fight when it comes to music. Great taste, both.
It's not a fight; it's a battle, baby. Because there's respect. Yeah. There's no respect in a fight. There's respect
really
in a
the
battle.
Discord. The Discord is the heart of this show. I think so. That's my opinion, anyway. The Discord is where it all comes together. Like, it is. That's where we share all the shit. Like that's where I put my real picks, not the fake picks, not these drunken picks. I give my honest opinion at the time of the show, but we're doing this over the space of an hour with one book. With one set of lines. So the real picks come at 2 hours before game time or whatever. And if you get a good line, you get a good line. But really the best part of it is when you get drunk, you share your opinions of the games, and you share your perspectives on life shit, man. We talk about like people getting fucking divorced in there, man. Like they're spilling the feelings, and that's how tight we are. So yeah, go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, no, I missed that. You said Discord's the heartbeat of the show. Like the Discord is what separates us, I think, from other shows. Other shows they record, they tweet it out, maybe, and that's it. Maybe they reply to a few people on Twitter. We're in the Discord. We're in there every day, posting our pics, talking about shit. So yeah, if you're not in the Discord,
30 hours for me now.
if you've been on the fence about joining the Discord, yeah, get in there. sg.pn/Discord. The voice channel's been going off recently too with these guys holding it down. True. So definitely make sure you check that out. Yeah, and the hockey channel specifically. Hockey channel is where it's at.
Fuck you, Doug Reed. What you got against great cuts, super cuts? I don't know what the fuck you like.
Sports clips?
No, my I had a barber. I had a barber, all right? I had a barber. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny, all right? I'll give him his due.
It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. Doug Reed, show us your hair. If you're going to talk shit, this guy doesn't have a picture in his thing.
I fucking messed it up. You watched me take the fucking toque off, and it was fucking perfect. Now I messed it up. Okay, it's bad.
No. It looks good. It looks good. Don't worry. It's all good.
Anyway, I had a barber. Lately, I've been going to the great clips. The stupid. I need a new barber. I need a new barber. You know, a new barber, Doug Reed. Give me a new barber.
I used to let my girlfriend cut my hair, and then I looked like I was in the fucking military.
So I should shave my head. Like I did that during COVID, and it was beautiful. My wife did not like that, but I kind of like it.
Beautiful.
I know my hair's beautiful.
Your hair's beautiful. Don't worry about it.
Doug
All right, let's get going here. No, I'm sorry. We're 12 minutes in. We haven't done shit. All right, Gilbert. No, let's go in. Lock dogs and totals from last show. Let me load this shit up on my computer. Oh, god damn, it's so slow. So you know what I'm going to talk about. Never mind. It's good to go. Ryan Gilbert killed it. Ryan went 3-0, up 3.87 units on our last lock dogs and totals from February 8th. Absolutely killed it. Julie went 2-0-1 with a push. He almost went 3-0 as well, up 2.87. And my nuts were so sweaty. I went 1-2, down 2.02 units. But holy shit, I'm so happy to go over 3. Anyways, Ryan Gilbert, fucking, you killed it, buddy. Let's get us going here. Rock us off, rock me off.
Yeah, needed this here. Big 3-0 there. My lock was the Canucks Bruins under 6 at -108. Bruins scored 4 goals in the first 21 minutes, held on 4-0 wins. That was my lock there. My dog, Panthers puck line +102 versus Washington. They were down 2-1 in that one. They came back to win it 4-2. And then my total was the Flames Devils over 6.5 +100. Don't think that one was ever really in doubt with a 5-3 final.
I'm sorry, boys. I'm out of it. I don't remember any of these games. I had the Islanders money line -120. What day was this? Can we at least get the date?
Thursday, they beat the Islanders February 8th, Thursday. It's in the show sheet.
No, I bet the Islanders.
This guy doesn't even put in who he's picking against, though, so he doesn't even fucking know who you play.
All right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you guys have an advantage.
We have an advantage because we typed it properly.
Because we filled it out right.
Yeah. Usually I remember, though, so this is just my bad, being drunk. Islanders money line, I won that. Flames money line, I won that. Caps Panthers under 6, I pushed that. Oh, yeah. Ryan's fucking dog only won to push my total, so that sucked. But at least one of us.
I needed a win, Joel. I needed a win more than you did.
You deserve it.
But now that I saw your bangs, I don't know. Maybe you needed that one more than I did.
One more thing. I remember this day. This was the fucking Joe Flacco day. I remember this.
Yes,
killed every fucking bet. I killed every fucking bet except Caps Panthers under 6, which pushed. But even the fucking salami under cash because of the Vegas Golden Knights, Arizona Coyotes under 5.5. There was 3-1 in the first fucking period. I thought my salami was screwed. I thought I was eating that meat, but no way. It went limp. It went fucking limp, boys. So let's go. Salami cash. Joe Flacco's the comeback player of the year. Let's fucking go. Go ahead, Talon.
For myself, for my lock, I had Winnipeg money line versus Philly. I think I remember this. I think Philly went up like 3-0 in the first period or something stupid. I don't know, Ryan, you'd probably remember more than I would, but Philly beat the shit out of the Winnipeg, and then they ended up losing. I think they lost 5 games in a row heading into this, or this was like the 5th one. So I was like, there's no way they lose. But guess what? They got their shit kicked by the Flyers from my dog, the big bad dog. Colorado money line +120 versus. See what happens. I fucking fade Ryan's team. I bet Jolie's team, and I get fucked in the ass. Carolina beat the shit out of Colorado in this game. Jolie probably remembers it more than I do. I don't remember it. And then my total, I do remember this. Vegas, Arizona, under 5.5, -102. I swear this game was 2-2 after the first period. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what happened, and I was like, "Fuck me, dude! I'm gonna get swept." Because coming off of this, I went 3-0 on the show before this. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go 0-3. This is fucking embarrassing. But goddamn it, goaltender showed up. Ingram and Hills after the first period said, "Fuck you, no more goals." I think this is like a 3-2 final. I remember sweating the empty netter. I think Vegas won, I believe. So this was horseshoes up the ass, just pure luck. Fucking 2-2 after the first period. The game still goes under 5.5. That's just silly. That's silly gooses. That's what that was. Hell yeah.
All right, we're gonna get into some actual hockey for Thursday after this, but
geese. We're a duck affirmative show here. We know our ducks. We know our birds, man. Geese.
This isn't the ranking bird show, Joel. We're saving that for the off season.
Fair enough.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Maybe one game Friday.
Blue Jays, last ranked bird.
All right, boys, rev up those engines. NASCAR is back. Check out the NASCAR Gambling Podcast. Rafael Gomez and Cody Zeeb have you covered for all things NASCAR and racing, from trucks to Cup, IndyCar to F1. This show gives you the drivers to watch and the most profitable picks for the weekend of racing. Enter their free Daytona 500 contest for a chance to win a $100 SGPN gift card and get some of that sweet merch and $100 cash. Go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Daytona. That's sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Daytona. And make sure you check out Underdog Fantasy, was a way to play alongside your favorite fantasy players all season long. Simply pick higher or lower on your favorite players' fantasy stats and cash in. You can win 100 times with some spicy plays. So watch along, make your picks, and maybe make a little cash over on Underdog's mobile app or website, underdogfantasy.com. When you sign up with the promo code HGP, Underdog will double your first deposit of up to $100. That's Underdog Fantasy, promo code HGP.
What do you got against Starlings, Dilly? Dilly's saying Starlings are the last ranked bird. I don't know about that. I think that they're a pretty bird. Maybe it's not a noble bird, but the last ranked bird wouldn't be like a pigeon or a fucking seagull or some kind of trash bird that just eats garbage all the time.
It's a blue jay. It's a blue jay.
Starling?
It's as simple as that.
Yeah,
it's a blue jay.
Toronto Blue Jays. You hate baseball, and the Blue Jays occupy all the attention in the city.
They fired
the Leafs
me.
don't get enough attention. The fucking Blue Jays take away 10% of the attention. Anyway,
they laid me off.
Nothing against Starlings.
Fuck
this
that.
Is not an anti-Starling podcast.
Fuck Rogers. Maybe do Starlings eat catfish? Maybe that's why he doesn't like them. I don't know.
All right, let's go.
All right. We got 12 game slate right Thursday, February 15th. Gentlemen, are we ready to rock and roll or what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. First game of the docket. We got the Seattle Kraken against the Boston Bruins. Game itself was in Boston in the Gardens. Game itself might be in Utah in a couple of years. We'll see about that. Seattle on the money line sitting at plus 164. Bruins on the money line at minus 198. Over under sitting at 5.5. Both over under paying off minus 110. Mr. Joel Meyer, you're fired up. You're having a good time. How about you kick the boys off for this game? What do you think? Kraken Bruins, what do you got going on?
Bruins are going to kick the fucking shit out of the Seattle Kraken here, man. The Bruins were unlucky to lose against the Lightning. The Bruins are the better team in that game. They just lost some dumb shootout, some dumb gimmicky shit. Bruins are going to win this game. Bears beat Kraken. No doubt about it. Give me the Bruins in regulation and lean to the under because Joey Decord is the fake Vezina winner. And we know what the Bruins goaltending is like. So give me the Bruins and the under. These are real picks, okay? These are not drunk picks. These are real picks because I actually bet the Bruins in regulation. So that's a real bet. There's no fake shit about that one.
So you did make some bets for this slate.
Yeah,
I did make a few. Okay? Okay. But I'm not really confident. Okay, I'm betting out of my mind here. Okay? Give me a fucking break.
Sometimes those are the best bets. We remember what happened last Lent for you, so maybe this is the last hurrah here for you.
No. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's when I'm sober it went to shit.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I agree with you. I think the Bruins here are the side to play. Minus 198 is a bit steep. You can still get minus 190-ish out there, which I don't mind taking them on that or regulation or a -1. I don't like doing that because then you can still get a push if they do win in overtime. But Seattle is at the end of a long road trip here. Philly, New Jersey, New York, now up to Boston. They just want to get back home. They're showing that they're not really for real. 22-31 on the season. As Joel said, Boston was unlucky to lose to Tampa. They're going to bounce back here. And I also do like the under 5.5 even better, or under 5.5 minus 110. Should be a goalie game here between Decord and whoever the B start.
We had a bit of a fright too. I heard that Pasternak went down the tunnel, hobbled over. Shout out to Gorgon for pointing that out. He was worried he was going to be up long term, but
good.
He came back in the third period, so he's okay.
Do you have Pasternak or Bruins futures?
I have a bit of Pasternak heart, and that would not be good.
That's not happening.
McKinnon, no. But yeah, I've got a bunch of Bruins Cup and Eastern Conference shit.
Bruins losing in the first round.
No,
heard it here first.
Goodness gracious, Ryan, what are we doing here? That's you trying to rattle people up. Remember last time you pissed off Bruin fans? It's not a good sight.
Get the fuck out of your town. You're the fucking biggest Bruin antagonizer.
All you fucking Boston losers can lick my sack. With that being said, give me the Bruins in this game. Give me the Bruins in regulation as well. 8 of the past 10 losses for Seattle have been in regulation, and Boston's just clearly the better team for me. So I'm going to keep this nice and simple. Bruins in reg. Over under in this game. I'm leaning towards the over, man. I know, you can say, Seattle's, they're mid. They have fine goaltending. Jordy Cord's been playing okay, but I feel like Boston's just going to put the fucking biscuit in the basket, and, we're going to see like maybe like a 5-2 final here or a 6-2 final or something. Give me the Bruins. Give me the over 5.5.
Jordy Cord is going to be playing the fucking accordion.
Because he's so sad. Like he just lost World War II. Exactly. He's in Stalingrad.
The accordion. Little Italian funeral.
Yeah, I like that. I appreciate that. All right, moving down to 7 time slot. We got the what do we got here? We got the Philadelphia Flyers against the Toronto Maple Leafs, baby. Game itself is in Toronto. Philly on the money line sitting at plus 150. Leafs on the money line at minus 180. Over under sitting at 6.5. Overpaying off plus 102. The under minus 122. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a gentleman. I am a scholar, and I'm going to let my very good bestest pal, Mr. Ryan Gilbert, take this away, my friend. How are your Flyers going to lose to my Leafs?
They're not. You just have to hope the Flyers beat them bad enough that they're not going to pour their goal in and get another slap shot into the empty net. Yeah. I mean, that could definitely cause some fascination there. But yeah, I mean, the Leafs will. First of all, here I do want to apologize to everyone in the Discord for the Blues pick on Tuesday night. I posted it in there after Tavares and whoever else was out with the illness.
What did you learn?
I learned that I didn't learn anything. I learned that just the Blues are banned for the third time this season. They're banned for the rest of the year. And some guy with a fake name came up for Toronto and scored a hat trick.
Bobby McMahon is an NHL goddamn player. Okay, Bobby McMahon has one less goal than Tyler Bertuzzi this year.
Tyler Bertuzzi sucks too. That's not saying that. Yeah, I saw Nylander, Tavares, and Marner all missed practice today. Timmins is out indefinitely, so there's something going through there. Obviously, Morgan Riley's out, so their thin defense takes an even bigger hit here. So, yeah, Flyers plus 140 here. I think there's some value. 1-4 in a row now. If they win this one, it's going to be their 5th straight win following a 5-game losing streak, which came after a 5-game winning streak. So it'll be a 5-5-5 back and forth here. And I think taking my bias out of it, plus 140 is a good price here. And plus then a slight lean to the under.
Okay, this is another real pick. This is not a drunk pick. I will condition every bet I make here by that statement. But I'm really confident here in the Philadelphia Flyers. You know why? Because remember when the last time the Maple Leafs had a sick game, the next game they fucking fell apart because it takes a while for viruses to spread throughout the whole team for them to really feel the effects of the virus. And they did not feel the full effects in the game against the Blues, but they will feel the full effects against the Flyers here. 2 days later, they will feel really shitty. They'll be burping and belching and vomiting and shitting, and the Flyers will just crush them, man. The Flyers plus 140, man. Give me a break. Without their best defender, the Maple Leafs, without possibly Marner and Tavares, they missed the last game through this virus, and it'll spread to the others. Give me the fucking Flyers, man. I have no idea on the total. I did not bet the total. I do not want to think about the total, but I love the Flyers here as a dog. I haven't bet it yet, but I'm going to fucking bet it now because I'm really confident in this bet.
So with both your picks, what you guys did was just talk about.
Oh, wait. Are you going to talk about Riley? Let's talk about Riley.
No,
Come on.
no,
I want to do it.
no.
I want to do it.
No. Well, let me get through my shit quickly, and then maybe we'll bring that up real quick. All right. For both of your picks, you didn't talk about how Philly's playing. You talked about the Leafs. And I'll tell you right now, if you want to listen to one person on this podcast when it comes to their opinion, their lifespan, what they figured out about the Toronto Maple Leafs, it's the fucking guy wearing the Morgan Riley Leafs Justin Bieber jersey right now. Okay, you guys can say all you want about this team being sick and all this shit. You know what? They were sick fucking 2 days ago, too. They were sick yesterday, too. Everybody in this team is fucking sick. But you know what the Toronto Maple Leafs do when they are sick? Is they win fucking games. And what happens when players like Morgan Riley, John Tavares, Mitch fucking Marner, William Nylander missed practice today because you know what? He's fucking sick, too. They battled it out last game. Half the team's sick, but they still fucking played. And that's how the Leafs work, gentlemen. Jolie brought up a stat in the Discord earlier today. What's the Leafs record the past 2 years without Morgan Riley?
15-2-1.
15-2-1, which is absolutely ridiculous. And this is not me shitting on Morgan Riley. And if anybody does shit on Morgan Riley, you don't know what you're talking about. He's a hell of a player. Any of you would be happy to have him on your team. Now, with that being said, what happens when this team loses their top only puck-moving defenseman is that this team happens to play hockey the right goddamn way. We saw this last game. The St. Louis Blues, are they a great barn burner team? No. Are they in a playoff spot? They're in a wild card spot. They won 7 of their last 8. They're on a hot streak. That's fine. St. Louis Blues aren't the best team. So everybody making that, the Leafs beat the fucking Blues on it after 7 and 8. Who gives a shit? It's the St. Louis Blues. They're fucking small potatoes, okay? If you're from St. Louis, you don't like that, lick my nuts. Don't care. But I'll tell you what the fucking Leafs can do is they play the right way when adversity comes their way. And this is why I like the Leafs to win the fucking cup this year, because they've dealt with nothing but adversity all fucking season long. And this is why I like the Leafs to win this goddamn game. Minus 180, that's not that great. Honestly, wait till earlier tomorrow and you'll see like, oh, this player's not going to play. This player's not going to play. Money's going to be flooded on Philly. These two fucking dummies.
The odds on the screen are minus 166.
Yeah, I'm seeing minus 180 on the throw sheet. So I'm
money's already coming in.
So that was 45 minutes ago. It's already come down to minus 166.
So by puck drop tomorrow, what are you gonna see? You're gonna see fucking maybe like minus 140 even. Bet it, all right? Because Toronto's winning this goddamn game. It's as simple as that. Sammy's looked good. You don't gotta like him. People are such dicks. Oh, you only 14 out of 15 shots last night. You can only stop the pucks that shoot at you. So what do you want me to do? Let the team fucking shoot another 20 shots so you can praise his record? Fuck up. He's playing fine. Leafs are winning this goddamn game. Okay, give me the Leafs. Give me the under 6.5 minus 122. Yeah, we saw Bobby McMahon score a hat trick. That's fine. You know, Willie got one and shit. You know, good for the boys. But I don't think we're going to see a blowout in this game. I think it's going to be a little lackluster. I think it's going to be like maybe a 3-2 final, 4-2 final, something along those lines. Maybe even like a 2-2 overtime or something. So, but yeah, give me the Leafs. Give me the under, baby.
We got Detective Doug in the chat here says Talon is drinking. So
wow,
good eye there,
right there.
Yeah, no shit, Doug. Fucking, you get to message that when we're not recording. Yeah, I'm boozing. What do you want to do? Like, fuck.
One more thing. I missed the main fucking point of my handicap. The main point was that I bet on the Leafs the first time they were sick. I told everybody like they were sick, and they won the game against the Rangers, I think it was. And then they played another New York team. I don't know if it was Buffalo, New Jersey, the Islanders, whatever, and they fucking fell apart. So that's another point for the virus case, the virus handicap. The second game is the important one. The first game, okay, they're still vigorous. There's still a few guys healthy, but the second game is important. So that's another reason for the Flyers winning this fucking game. Also, are we going to go into Riley, Talon? I want to do it. What do you got to say?
Say what you want to do. What do we do?
He's a fucking gutless fucking punk.
Oh, you fucking little piece of shit. This is from a guy that lived in a city where Alec Burrows was fucking king.
Give me a fucking
You know what?
The guy slapped a puck in the net. The guy takes his fucking stick right to his face.
You're such a pussy.
No, he threw a fucking...
No. You are the biggest.
He threw a temper tantrum. Come on.
If this was fucking Eric Johnson cross-checking fucking Ridley Gregg in the face, you would be hard as a rock right now, all right?
Yeah, but I'm a fan of the
You can't deny that with a fucking...
I understand your perspective, but objectively.
No. Let me tell you right
does
now.
not care about the Leafs one way or the other. I can say
bull fucking shit. This is the same motherfucker that sits there and listens to podcasts about the Toronto Maple Leafs, even though he lives in fucking Vancouver and is a goddamn Colorado Avalanche fan. He has no reason to be doing this. So Jolie, shut your goddamn mouth and let me fucking talk. All right. I got 3
as long as you give me a chance. I'll
give you a chance. I got 3 problems with everything that happened. I'm going to keep it nice and quick, Ryan.
You got 2 minutes each. Okay. You got 2 minutes each.
Well, no, we don't. We can do whatever we want. So go fuck yourself. But what I'm going to say here is my 3 problems are this is number 1, I fucking hate, and I find it embarrassing that the fact that there wasn't 6 motherfuckers rushing this asshole after he did what he did.
I agree.
Okay. The fact that Morgan Rielly was the only one to go there and fucking do something. I'll give credit to Max Domi because Max Domi came in there pretty quick. And I'll give partial credit to John Tavares because by the time he got in there, he was still mixing and fucking murning. But Marner, Matthews, and Tavares Marner, Matthews, and Nylander didn't do fucking shit. And they were on the ice too. What I hate the second most is the fact that it took 4 to 5 fucking days for the NHL to just settle this and give us suspension. Zadorov cross-check, he got a 2-game fine. They settled it that same day. Why the fuck are we dragging this out? And if you're trying to tell me that the Toronto factor isn't a part of it, that's exactly what it is. Because you know what gets buzz, you know what gets coverage. What other suspension was mentioned on the Pat McAfee show? Nothing. This is what the NHL does. So everybody's saying, oh, the Leafs I hate hearing about the Leafs so much. Well, guess what? Point the finger at the fucking league because they instigated this. This could have been done like 3 days ago. Rielly, you get 5 fucking games. I don't care about that. The third problem that I have, and this is kind of particular. You guys might not like this. You might be impartial. Who cares? I don't like the fact that the fucking way that this was broken to the public was by Kevin Weeks, the 5-game suspension. This Brad Treliving didn't even know what the suspension was before Kevin Weeks broke it. How the fuck are you telling media members, keep in mind Kevin Weeks is employed by the NHL, that this is the suspension before the team doesn't even know? So the
was he on like a boat or something?
That's how sources work.
No, Ryan, that's bullshit. That's
how sources work in the NHL.
No. When has this ever happened before? When has that ever fucking happened from a suspension point of view that the public was aware of it before the team was?
I completely agree that it's bullshit.
Don't get me wrong, it's a nothing burger, but don't try and tell me that that's not fucking ridiculous, bro. And if this was any other team than Toronto, do you think that would have happened?
If it was any other team, we wouldn't fucking heard about it more than 24 hours after the fact. And you know what I noticed? That there was for the 2 or 3 days, there was a Super Bowl Sunday. It came out yesterday, but there were no reports about trade rumors during this because these companies and websites knew that this would carry the clicks and shit for it. So it shows how drummed up this bullshit is.
If you're going to do that, and if everybody's going to be like, oh, it's the clicks and shit, then I don't want to hear anybody say, I'm sick of hearing about everybody always talking about the Leafs. Because the same publications that are saying that are the same people that's been running this goddamn story for fucking 5 days straight. It's as simple as that. Do I care about the 5 games?
All right, 2 minutes.
Or you guys know? No, quickly. Do I care about the 5 games? I'm sure you know my opinion. I think it should be less. Is Shane Pinto? Is Ridley Greger in the wrong for doing what he did? Is it the end of the world? It's not the fucking end of the world. He took a slap shot to an empty net. So everybody's saying, oh, it's the worst thing since fucking Nom. It's not. But should he held accountable for his actions? Yes, he should. Do you have a problem with what Morgan Rielly did? No, not at all. Should he have gotten 5 games? I don't think so. Should he got suspended? Yes. I think it should have been 3 games. Simple as that.
Doug Reed says, let's move on. But I want to say my piece here. I'm going to repeat what I said yesterday. I think that Ridley Greig is in the right that he slapped the puck in the fucking net because it's fuck the Leafs time. The fucking Leafs fans, 70% in the building. He's feeling pissed off about it. He fucking hates the Leafs. Why not? Well, yeah, we fucking won this game. Slap the fucking puck in the net. Fuck the code. Fuck sportsmanship. And then on the other side, I agree. Rielly has every right to go after him. Greg has to defend himself and all that. But you don't fucking take your stick and shove it in his face. Yes, you
do.
No, you don't.
That's like a man and use your fist.
That's like
okay. No. You guys are fucking pussies right now. Let me tell you this.
Not 2 minutes. I didn't say shit during your 2 minutes. No.
I don't give a fuck what you said or didn't say.
Let me say.
Don't care. If he walks up and sucker punches,
you wanted this, Joel. You wanted this.
You did. Do you think Greg's gonna fight him if Rielly, with 5 seconds left in the game, Rielly says you want to fight? If he walks up as a man and says,
"Okay, tackle him. You don't fucking take your stick to his face."
No.
Wait, did Morgan Rielly ask Ridley Greig if he wanted to stick to his face?
But if he did, who gives a fucking shit? Okay, and the dumbest thing that I read about this was Archer in the Discord saying, "Yeah, it was an attempt to injure." No fucking shit. That's what you're trying to do is to hurt him. Okay. Now I'll tell you this: if Ridley Gregg had said, "Okay, yep, let's fight," and no, did Morgan Riley give him the chance? No, he didn't. But if Riley asked him, do you think he would have with 5 seconds left in the game? Not a chance in hell. So fuck it.
We got a lawyer. Somebody who's actually been in prison here. It's the difference between battery and assault is a common.
This is hockey. This isn't fucking court, you losers.
He's familiar with the courts.
Fucking hockey. Yeah. Let me tell you this. Name another sport. If you're in no, you know what? This is legal in hockey. Hitting somebody in the face is fucking legal in hockey. Jacob Trouba. Jacob Trouba went full fucking Derek Jeter and two-handed fucking Trent Frederick in the goddamn fucking face, okay? Let me tell you right fucking now. If you're in football and you grab a stick off the fucking sideline and hit somebody in the face, guess what? You're looking at a lifetime ban. You do it in hockey, you're looking at anywhere from a $5,000 fucking fine to a 5-game suspension, which tells me it's allowed, okay? So yeah, it's allowed. Simple as that. So if you don't like it, go fuck yourself, you fucking pussy. Do something about it.
When you square up with someone in the schoolyard, you don't bring no fucking brass knuckles. You don't bring a fucking bat.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No.
What do you want to do?
I say some things. I'm using every ounce of my strength of control.
I will be quiet.
Say
do it.
Certain things.
Do it.
No, I still can't say them. Even if you're quiet, I can't say them. But
yes, you can. I'm giving you permission. Say them.
No, there's other people who are listening. No, you don't bring brass knuckles to a fist fight. You don't bring a bat to a fist fight. That's what he did. He fucking used his stick to shove it in his face. That's not right. You tackle the guy, whatever. You square up, you punch him, whatever. Yeah, you don't use your stick. That's all it comes down to.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Joel, because everybody else goddamn does.
The stick is lost control. He lost control, and he cost his team his absence for the next 5 games. So the Sens fans are all laughing. Greg fucking rolled you, man. Greg fucking rolled you. You took out your best defenseman for 5 games. So they're
guess what? We're 1-0 so far, baby, and we're gonna beat the Flyers tomorrow. We'll be 2-0. So it doesn't even matter.
It's lucky.
I'll tell you what. If this was any other team, if this was fucking Roman Josi two-handed Ridley Gregg in the face, you guys wouldn't be saying shit. You'd be saying, yeah, he shouldn't have slap shot of the puck in the fucking net. And don't sit there for a single second and say it would be the other way, okay? You would have said this guy deserved it. And you're right about Ridley Gregg. He didn't do anything wrong. Is it against the rules to do what he did? No, it's not. Everybody's talking about the code and shit. Yeah, that's just part of the fucking thing. That's what it is. That's fine.
He's pissed off.
You're responsible for your actions. Yeah, you are. No shit. You've been pissed off with Leaf fans for your whole fucking life, Joel. So that doesn't mean shit, all right? But I'll tell you what right now, I got nothing wrong with what Morgan Riley did. I don't even care about the suspension. You're going to give him 5 games, fucking do it. I don't give a shit. But I'll tell you what, I stand by this 100%. And if it happened to anybody else, and if it ever happened again and nobody goes over and cross-checks him in the face, I'd say that you're a fucking pussy for not doing it. Simple as that.
Use your fucking fist. End of argument. That's it. We're done. We're done.
No, you guys are pussies. No. You guys are fucking pussies. Use your fist.
Fuck your pussies using your fucking stick. What the fuck are you talking
Knee him
about?
in the head. Who gives a shit, bud? You want to fuck around? Find out.
No. Use what God give you. Don't you use
well, you know what? God wrote the NHL rule book and he gave you a stick. Fucking use it.
George Peros he's got the last
We're not talking about that. All right? All right, let's move on. This is too I got to put so bad.
Go ahead. I'm getting in the ad read here. That went way too long. That was a Hall of Fame conversation there, debate. We're also brought to you by Hall of Fame Bets. Win bigger by betting smarter this season with Hall of Fame Bets, the sports betting analytics platform for parlays, player props, and game lines. Research every bet with historical stats and data. Enter any parlay into Hall of Fame Bet's revolutionary parlay optimizer tool to get hit rates broken down by leg, as well as an expected probability for the entire parlay. Sort all players by hit rate for any bet to learn which players are hot and which picks have value. Stop betting in the dark and join over 30,000 users researching with Hall of Fame Bets to craft more intelligent, data-driven parlays. Download the Hall of Fame Bets app or visit HOFBets.com and use code SGPN to get 50% off your first month today. Start researching, start winning with Hall of Fame Bets. Still got Talon taking a little break there. I got
needs a breather after the ass kicking I gave him. Come on.
No, using your stick to fight is more honorable than using your fist, Joel. I'm not sure.
Of course, yeah. Some guy comes at you, he's not defending himself, so you just fucking cross-check him with the stick. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I will say I'll give Riley credit for not swinging his stick and him only cross-checking it, because it could have been worse.
Could have been a Martin McSorley.
Fuck you. I heard that. Go fuck yourself. I didn't hear what you said.
Go on, pal.
I assumed you were talking shit. What are we doing here? We moving on?
Canadians.
Moving on down.
All right. Moving down to the 7 p.m. time slot. We got Joel's a big bitch versus Ryan's a big bitch. We also got Montreal Canadiens versus the New York Rangers. Baby game itself was in New York. Montreal on the Monday night sitting at plus 215. Rangers on the Monday night at minus 265. Over under sitting at 6. Over paid off minus 108. The under minus 112 here. I'll get us rocking and rolling here, dude. You got to go with the Rangers here, bro. Like, let's face it. You know, Montreal does have a Montembeault confirmed in the net. I think it's safe to say that Montembeault might be the better goalie this year than Jake Allen. I don't know if that's crazy, but I don't think it's going to matter, dude. I feel like this New York Rangers team has been lackluster for this year, and I don't think that they're as bad as what people are kind of making them out to seem. They're a playoff contender. They're a Stanley Cup contender, if you ask me, when it comes to the base talent. Minus 265 is a lot of juice to play. I don't know if I absolutely love that at all. Even regulation, you're probably sitting at like minus 170 or minus 180 or something like that, so I don't love it. As far as total... Fuck, dude, I'd kind of lean towards the over in this game here. Both teams do have offense. We saw Slafkovsky and Suzuki go off the other night. I think they both combined for like 6 or 7 points or something like that. I guess I lean towards the over, maybe. Don't really love it. As far as the side goes, I don't really like this game, you know. Is that wild to say, or what do you think? Maybe Montreal plus 1.5 and minus 115, but shit, man, I don't know. This isn't great.
Yeah, I don't really have much for this game. I would lean to the Canadians at plus 215 just because, you know, the Rangers have won 5 in a row. I don't know if they deserve to win 5 in a row, 2 of those in overtime, including against the Blackhawks. Canadians, I said it last show, they're better than people think. I mean, they're 22, 23, and 8, which is, you know, could be in the Western Conference playoff picture with all those loser points there. Coming off a big 5-0 win.
Is that real?
Anaheim dominated them. I mean, I don't know exactly, but like they're pretty much almost an identical record to Seattle, who people are saying have an outside chance.
Shit.
So yeah, I think plus 215 is a little bit too high. I would lean to the under 6 minus 112. Montembeault's been great since this calendar year. He's 5-3-1 with a 915 save percentage. That includes allowing 8 goals to the Bruins. I mean, besides that, he's been pretty good. So yeah, Canadians worth a flyer, and then the under.
Once again, disclaimer: no solid picture. I'm not even going to try to recommend a bet. I have absolutely nothing for this game. I'm just going to say that the Rangers right now, if they get the goaltending that Shesterkin has given them since the All-Star break, the Rangers are a dangerous team, which is scary because I have nothing on the Rangers, and I'm hoping they do not win the Metro Division. That's really all I got for this game. I hope the Canadians win. But for this game, I don't have any recommendations. Maybe the under, because the Canadians have been an under team. The Rangers with the solid goaltending, that their offense has kind of been a little bit more sterile lately. But like I said, I got nothing for this one. I just hope the Rangers lose.
Think it's worth getting into like early odds of like Zibanejad or Panarin or like Shesterkin for hard or something, just in case they do.
What the fuck you talking about? No. Those guys.
No, not the heart. Not the heart. My bad. Not the heart. I meant Conn Smythe. My mistake.
Oh.
Just in case they do go on a playoff run, you know? That's what I meant.
I mean, you can't bet that yet, but like, yeah. Well,
Shesterkin is someone. Offshores. Yeah, Shesterkin, if he. You know, he keeps playing like this. Like since the All-Star break, he's been like 22. Sister,
right? But I'm just saying, maybe that's how you can find some value if you're not invested yet in the Rangers, right?
For sure, Ben. We'll talk about Conn Smythe, but yeah, I like your thinking. I like.
We'll get there. We'll get there. You and I.
We're gonna drink it, and we're gonna think it.
We're gonna drink it. We're gonna thinking. You know, I like that.
You came up with it.
Moving down to the 7 p.m. time slot. You guys are the best, eh? We got the Anaheim Ducks against the Ottawa Senators. Game itself is in Ottawa here. Anaheim on the money line sitting at plus 160. Ottawa on the money line at minus 192, baby. Over under sitting at 6.5. Over paying off minus 130. The under plus 110. Yeah, I hate to say, I'm just going to keep the simple. You got to go with the Sens here, minus 192. They're the better team. Ducks are an absolute shambles. It's a fucking shit show. I know. I don't like it, but we're here to make money. So yeah, Sens over under 6.5. Fuck, dude. I'm seeing Gibson 6 better. Why? I will forever, for the rest of my life, be sucked in that John Gibson is a good goalie, but I know people may not agree with that. I'm going to lean towards the over, though, at 6.5 minus 130. We're going to see a lot of goals. There is some offensive talent on this team. Obviously, Trevor Zegras is out, which I'm sure Jolie will be happy about. Artem Zub day-to-day. Jake Sanderson's still out with lower body and shit. Yeah, I guess just give me the over. Both teams stink. They're 28th and 30th for goals allowed, and Ottawa can put the biscuit in the basket. So over Sens. I hate it.
Yeah, I like the Sens here, minus 192. Ducks coming off a 5-0 loss in Montreal. They only had 13 shots, opposed to 38 for the Habs. Sens 4 straight wins now, 2 after the break against Toronto and Columbus, 5-3, 6-3. So yeah, they're scoring a bit here. Like the minus 192. Wouldn't hate a puck line play, but always obviously safer to take the money line. And then yeah, maybe a lean to the over, but I'm not going to play that at minus 130.
Nice and brief there, Ryan. Yeah.
Well, we're 45 minutes in, and this is our 4th game.
Who gives a shit?
No. I love my fucking Sens. Unlike Talon, I'm the Sens backer here. Give me Timmy Schnitzel. I haven't heard anyone call him that, but Talon here. I'm sure he came up with it. He's a fucking creative genius. But Timmy Schnitzel here, he's going to get the job done. Senators are a wicked team. They're on the rise. They're on the up. And the Ducks are they're flapping their wings, but they're going down. They're sinking. They're sinking. The sinking Ducks here. And I've been betting the Ducks under point total and the Senators over point total. So what the fuck am I going to do? I'm going to bet the fucking Sens money line to beat the Ducks. Why would I do anything else? So give me the Sens over the Ducks. Much better team right now. I think the Sens maybe kind of fool some people. They win a bunch of games down the stretch. They convince everyone that they're a good team for next year, including myself. I'll probably buy into them myself. But I think the Sens have a much stronger second half of the season or last third of the season than the Ducks do. So give me the Sens here. Much stronger team. Their offense is flowing. Like I thought that'd be like a letdown spot against the Blue Jackets. I mean, I bet the Sens, but I didn't think that they'd win that convincingly. And they took care of them. No problem. So they could take care of the Blue Jackets. They could take care of the Ducks. Ducks are really banged up, missing a lot of their important pieces. Mason McTavish is still out.
Broken wing.
Yeah, broken wing. Broken legs, broken dick. No Mintyukov, no Alex Killorn. They're missing a bunch of pieces. So give me the fucking Sens here. Let's go. I'm starting to sound like a fucking New Yorker.
I know you are. What's going on there over there?
No idea, man. When I get drunk, I start talking in different accents.
You're all right. Don't worry about it. You're a good guy.
I'll try another one extra.
Down to the 7 p.m. time slot. We got the Colorado Avalanche against the Tampa Bay Lightning, baby. Bolts coming off a big win against the Bruins. Avalanche on the money line at minus 105. Tampa Bay on the money line at minus 115. Over under sitting at 6.5. Over paying off minus 135. Under plus 114. We're going back to our very own New Yorker, or local BC New Yorker, Mr. Joel Meyer. The Colorado Avalanche against the Tampa Bay Lightning. This should be a hell of a game. Rematch of the Stanley Cup Finals 2 years ago. What are your thoughts, my friend?
I promised a couple listeners, faithful listeners, that I would use an Australian accent the next time I went 0-3 for the ads, but I'm not going 0-3 again, so I got to fucking use it here. I got to walk in an Australian accent, right? We're going down to Tampa Bay where the Lightning play. They're minus 115, but they suck. They're coming off of a long road trip, but the Colorado Avalanche, they're also on a long road trip. That's no good. But the Lightning, they're missing Mikhail Sergachev. Vasilevsky he's okay. But the Avalanche, they're scoring they're scoring loads. They got the firepower, the power play. The Lightning, they don't have the penalty kill. They only have a power play. So give me the fucking Avalanche here. Oh, I'm fucking turning Irish now.
There go, Brad. What are we doing? You're doing so well. Keep it going. You're doing well. You're doing great.
Right, crikey. Avalanche here. Minus 105. Mates. No problem. Minus 105. Give me an Avalanche. Oh, fucking English. Fuck it. You know where I'm going.
All right. I like the Lightning here, minus 115. Both of these teams are much better at home than on the road. Avalanche only 13-12-4 on the road, 17-5-3 at home for Tampa. Joel mentioned it there. If you could understand, yeah, Lightning coming home from a long road trip, but also the
only Oz who's going to understand it.
On the last game of a 7-game road trip here, coming out of the All-Star break. So, both in spots where you kind of look to fade them. So, just going to go with the home team at minus 115. Maybe a lean to the under here, under 6.5 plus 114. Colorado did break out with 6 last game, but only had 6 total in their previous 4 games. So could see a low scoring Lightning win here.
All right. Yeah, I'll tell you what right now, I don't know much about Australia, but what I do know about it is that there's no goddamn avalanches in Australia. So but there is a hell of a lot of lightning. It's pretty rainy there. So I'm going to have to go with my boy Ryan. I got to go with Tampa Bay at this minus 115. If this was a playoff matchup, much like we saw when these guys played in the finals, I'd be all over Colorado in a 7-game series. However, the Tampa Bay Lightning at home are fucking killers, dude. 17-5-3. Colorado has struggled on this road this year at 13-12-4 record. They've been a much better home team, significantly better than on the road. So give me the Lightning minus 115 over under in this game. I've gotten burned the past couple of times. I'm like, playoff type of matchup. We're going to see unders. You know what? Playoff type matchup. Let's see some fucking overs here. Tampa Bay doesn't have great depth, but they can put the biscuit in the basket. Defensively, that's Sergachev being out. That's a big fucking hit for this team. And, Colorado from a defensive point of view, I don't love them, Like, Cale Makar is an absolute dog and shit, but I don't think that helps keeping the puck out of the net. So give me the over 6.5 minus 135. Give me the Lightning minus 115. Okay, moving down here to the 7-game time slot. We got the Kings versus the New Jersey Devils. Game itself is in New Jersey here. LA on the money line sitting at plus 105. New Jersey on the money line minus 125. Over under 6.5. Over paid off minus 108. The under minus 112 here, baby. Dude, the LA Kings are in shambles. You fired your head coach, Todd McClellan, who I believe, you guys might not agree with me, I believe he's still a fucking great coach. And guess what? Your team still sucks. You just lost fucking 7-0 to the goddamn Buffalo Sabres. That's insulting. And you know what? If you don't win this goddamn game, the LA Kings, you're a fucking joke and you're a fraud. With that being said, give me the Devils, baby. I'm sorry. I like I said this before on the show. I know. I've said this before on this show before, man. Like, I said this before on this show before.
This show?
How stupid does that sound? Whatever. Anyways, I'm very in tune with King's Twitter. I got a couple friends and shit that are in King's Twitter. I've made over through Twitter, which is great. Nice platform. But yeah, fuck that, dude. Everybody's miserable. Everybody's pissed off. Everybody hates this goddamn team. And you know what? Pierre-Luc Dubois, this guy's a tumor. This guy's just like fucking eating everybody alive, and they can't stand all this. So give me the Devils, bro. Things are looking up. They got some offensive talent. Did you hear? Was it Luke Hughes or Jack Hughes? One of them had a quote after the game the other day. And why do you guys play so well? He's like, well, we got some saves. Nico Dawes got some saves. You can't say that, bro.
And they put Nico Dawes in the net the next game on a back-to-back. They played them both fucking games. Right?
I know. That's not fair. Right, but they did it, so hell yeah, shout out to them. So if they can get some saves, maybe the Devils should be able to run away at this game. I'm going to take New Jersey.
Jack Hughes isn't complimenting Vita Vanacek. You got to put Nico Dawes in every night.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I got that's a
Nico Dawes has been the best goalie for the Devils.
He has, but he was the third string to start the year, wasn't he? It was Vanacek and Schmidt. What happened to Akira Schmidt? Is he just out of the picture?
Yeah, no, he's Schmidt.
Yeah, that's a tough look. So, anyways, give me the over. Give me the Devils.
Yeah, I think I'm liking the Devils more in the long run now. I do think they'll end up getting a goalie if it's Markstrom or somebody else. Apparently, Markstrom waived his no trade clause to go there, but there was salary cap complications. But for this one, yeah, third game in 4 nights for the Devils. All 3 with travel. They were at home and then went down to Nashville, smashed Vegas, as it may be known, and then now back up to New Jersey. Kings have to bounce back from a 7-0 loss. They outshot them 33-24, so they got some shots on net, just couldn't score. I guess it was UPL there, and that has been good for Buffalo. So yeah, Kings at plus 105. I think there's some value there as underdogs. No real feel for the total. I want to lean to the under but it's a Devils game, so you can never trust a Devils game to go under. So just the Kings.
Once again, disclaimer: not in the right sort of mind, so do not tell me if you don't want to.
Just say the pick.
No, come on. I want to
just clarify if it's a real pick then.
Well, this is spoiler alert. It's my dog. We're going with the Kings here because they lost 7-0. They lost 7-0. The fucking Buffalo Sabres. They're going to come out here and they're going to storm back against the New Jersey Devils. I haven't even bet this yet myself, so it just shows you my lack of preparation. But I will bet this, I think, because the Kings are the live team in this game. Underdogs, okay, I can understand that the Devils have been playing pretty well lately, but the Kings, I think they've been a little bit snake bit. They don't have the shooting percentage that they should. They got some shooters. They got some snipers. They got some players. They can shoot the puck in the fucking net. Against fucking Nico Dawes. Jack Hughes says he can save some pucks. Fuck that. Kings are going to score on them. They're going to show them up. Kings going to win this fucking game.
Baby.
Give me the Kings plus 105. I'm going to fucking bet this right fucking now. Watch me. I mean, load up the screen.
You're the fucking best. All right, moving down to the semifinal test. We had the Florida Panthers against the fucking Buffalo Sabres. Game itself was in Buffalo. Florida, the money line sit at minus 148. Buffalo on the money line at plus 124. Here's a 6.5. Both over under paid out minus 110. If you're not betting Florida this game, you're fucking nuts. Yes, they're on the second half of a back-to-back. Yes, they're currently playing. The Pittsburgh Penguins are up 4-1. Cat dog parlay is still in business. I just checked. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah. Panthers are awesome. Buffalo stinks. Give me Florida minus 148 all day long in this game. Over under. I don't really have a play I really love on the total. I guess I'd probably lean towards the over if gun to my head.
Let's go. Kings plus 109 I could find. So chop around.
Yeah. I like the Panthers here as well. Minus 148. It is back-to-back, but they had 3 days off before this. So, they should be pretty rested there. They've also been decent on back-to-backs this season. They won both halves to go into the break, won both halves of it back in December to close out that month against the Rangers and Canadiens. So, this shouldn't be too much energy expended here against the Penguins in the third period up 4-1. So Stolarz, I trust him as a backup. He allowed 2 goals in each of his past 2 outings. So yeah, like the Panthers here, minus 148 or better. Hopefully that line continues to move that way. But I'd like the under 6 here at minus 110. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen coming off a shutout. 6.5, yeah. It's Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen has been much better recently coming off a shutout. Bobrovsky also had, Stolarz has 2 goals against each of his past 2 games. So Panthers are very much under team, as are the Sabres. So I like the under 6.5 a lot, and I do like the Panthers.
Ryan, Alex D wants to know shots on goal prop. What you got? You used to come up with all these things. You had the Zodiac Killer spreadsheet, or
I did.
Your scribbles.
You know what? You know why I stopped? Because I was losing. It was not a profitable venture for myself, so I have not been giving out as many props. Alex, my good friend Alex,
sorry to put you on the spot.
No, I don't think there's any odds out for tomorrow. I think
does Nathan McKinnon play tomorrow?
Have a few goods got. Do the Avs play tomorrow? Yeah, I guess the Avs play tomorrow. Flyers are always good. Konechny, Tippett, always good for some shots on goal props there. But
I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
You're good.
I didn't know you stopped betting it.
I didn't stop betting it. It's just.
Well, then give me a fucking bet.
Well, there's the odds don't come out for it until the morning of. So get in the Discord.
Fair enough, Alex. Pay attention.
Come
into the Discord,
and I'll post them there.
Come into the Discord, laddie.
All right, who's next? What are we doing here?
I like the Panthers. I like the Panthers, but apparently they're playing tonight. And what's the score in this game now?
It's 4-1.
4-1.
4-1. Fuck. I want the Penguins to win.
Fuck the Penguins.
All right.
Joel hates Ryan. Joel just hates Cat Dog. That's his own fault. And
I fucking know. He doesn't fucking get it.
I nearly fucking bet that. Except
I know
for some reason I wanted to bet a straight bet.
Yeah, except you didn't, bro. Except you fucking didn't. Okay. All right. I'm moving on.
Right.
Yeah,
no. I don't pick for this fucking game.
Joel didn't give us.
I gotta give something. I have
Joel, is this a real bet or is this not a real bet?
This is not a real play. This is not a real play. The opposite of a real play. This is a fake play. Give me the fucking Panthers minus 148. They're gonna roll 2 games in a row against the fucking fraudulent Sabres. Let's go, Panthers.
Owen Power is out for the Sabres. That is something
good point.
Fairly significant.
I'm glad you brought that up. I remember seeing that on the ticker.
Fuck you, Catfish. Just said the Penguins are going to beat the Flyers next week. I mean, they probably are. It's a back-to-back.
Yeah, fake ass lawyer. Go back to fucking court. Go to prison, buddy.
Hey,
wait, you have electricity?
No, if anybody knows something about court, it's our boy. So why don't you fucking relax there, Joel? Okay. I like my Catfish.
How many fucking games have we got through?
We still have at least we got 5 more there.
Oh my word!
All right. Moving down, we got the Edmonton Connor McDavid's against the St. Louis Blues. Game itself is in St. Louis here. The Connor McDavid sitting at minus 180. The Blues at plus 154. The over is 6.5. Over playing off minus 110. The under playing off minus 110. 6 goddamn assists at 5-on-5 last game for McDavid. That's unbelievable. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, dude, the Oilers are minus 180. This is insane. How do you not play this? I guess who's in net? Is it going to be is it Calvin Pickard? Is that their backup?
It better be Skinner.
Why would it be the backup?
Skinner? I don't know. I thought this was back-to-back. It's not. I don't know. I'm joking. Whatever. Either way, minus 180 for the Oilers against the Blues. Are you fucking rare? Are you fucking really thinking about not betting the Edmonton Oilers in this game? Taking Oilers at minus 180. That's absolutely incredible. Yeah, over under this game. Give me the over, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. We're literally watching God play hockey right now, right? And God's like, you know what? You guys ruled me out for fucking putting up 190 points.
This is going out to voters. Voters listen to the show. You realize we don't need to promote McDavid right. He's not.
Joel, nobody listens to us. Nobody listens to us.
Nah.
Fucking, if people listen to us, we'd be like that
in the Philippines
Columbus podcast by now, all right? Which we're not.
Hey,
so give me the here's minus 180. Give me the over. Give me over McDavid at like 3 points if you can find it anywhere, because this guy's just fucking ridiculous, bro. And give me the love for Jesus and love for NHL voters, and you know, both the same amount. Halla Bettman.
All right. Edmonton here, minus 190. Up to minus 192 now, Talon. I know it was minus 180 when we posted the odds there, but I still love them here. I'm fading the Blues. Fuck the Blues. Never betting them again this season. I'm not gonna do it. Edmonton coming off a big game, big win against Detroit. I also do like now, I don't mind McDavid for Hart at plus 340. I've also seen McDavid for Art Ross come down a little bit. The Oilers have 5 games in hand on both the Lightning and Avalanche, and we saw how quickly McDavid can rack up the points. So I mean, if the Knob's not getting Jack Adams, so I could see McDavid coming back and getting the Hart.
You want the Knobs to jack you off, don't you?
How's that work? Fuck that shit, man. McDavid's not winning the fucking art. I'm going to be in the fucking foxhole with all my brothers. I'm going to be in there with Nathan McKinnon, my man, Cale McCarr, Sidney Crosby, 150-1, David Pastrnak, Nikita Kucherov. We're all going to be in the foxhole together. Connor McDavid is not winning the fucking art. I'm going to lose a lot of money. Let's just say that. So we need McDavid to slow the fuck down, man. 6 assists was not nice to see, although he cashed us that salami over, which was nice. But if only some other guys can show up for the Oilers, right? So maybe a few more Draisaitl assists, a few more Nugent Hopkins.
Carter Brown has 4 points in 40 games. Nobody's showing up.
No. But here's the thing, boys. McDavid is gonna finish with a lot fewer goals than last year. So they're going to be judging him by the standards of last year. Maybe some of the lazy fat fucks who don't watch the games. They're like, "Oh, McDavid's the best player. We'll just vote in for Hart." Fuck them. More of the voters want McKinnon to win. More of the voters want to look at the overall stats, and I think Kucherov will finish ahead of him in terms of the stats. Fuck you, Talon. Another thing though, in Talon's favor, if Austin Matthews scores 70+ goals, all of a sudden he is absolutely live. and I have a bit of Austin Matthews at 16-1. So that's not the worst result, but I want to get McKinnon home. And fuck McDavid, man. I love him. I love him and all that, but I don't want him to win the award. After this game, fuck it. I don't fucking know, man. Yeah.
I'd put Kucherov on the Hart before Matthews. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Even if
easily.
It doesn't matter.
For now,
everybody hates.
But watch out.
100%.
The voters are going to see McDavid bringing the Oilers back from being dead to potentially
good point.
Top 2 in the Pacific.
Point.
Like, yeah.
Negative.
No, sorry. They're not.
I'm with Ryan.
Strike that from
I'm
the
with Ryan on that one.
Judge Joel has.
Fuck that, man. McDavid's been like 2, 3, 4-1 all season long. At the beginning of the season, he's like plus 130. Fuck that shit. Yeah, he has a chance to win. If he keeps at this pace, 6 assists last night, he's got a great chance to win. But I think that there's much better candidates. Anyway, we're not going to deal into that. I didn't say shit about this game here. The Edmonton Oilers are -192. I think that they win this game against the St. Louis Blue. St. Louis. They're not good. St. Louis Blue. They're not good. Hey, win the Oilers. -192.
St. Louis. De la Bleu.
St. Louis with Jordan Caillou.
You guys are the fucking. You guys are the. You guys are the best. I'm
Jordan Caillou.
That's unbelievable. All right. Moving down the 8 p.m. time slot. We got the Dallas Stars against the Nashville Predators. Game itself is a fucking smashville here. Dallas on the money line, sitting at -130. Nashville on the money line, +110, baby. Over-under is a 6.5. Overpaid off +100. The under, -120. Don't look now. Close your eyes. Both of you. Close your eyes. I said don't look. Are you closing your eyes? I'm not looking at the screen. Are you closing your eyes?
We have our yes.
All right, don't look now. But the goddamn Dallas Stars are first in the Central Division, baby. They're sitting at 72 points. Yeah. You like that one there, dick sucker? Fucking right. I bet you don't. Stars are first in the division. The Stars are fucking sick. Stars are awesome, bro. And it's so weird to say because I heard a lot of people calling them from frauds. Jason Robertson got voted top 5 overrated players in the NHL by his peers, which is absolutely crazy. We didn't really talk about that, but I don't know. That's just something. Maybe it is. Maybe NHL players hate the people from the Philippines. And I'll tell you what, I love the Philippines. I love your food. I'm pretty sure we're ranked high in the Philippines. We were number 2 hockey podcast in the Philippines, for fuck's sake. So you know what? Give me the goddamn Dallas Stars. Give me a Jason Robertson, anytime fucking goal scorers. And you know what? His brother, not too shabby either. All right. So give me the Stars -130 over under this game. I'm definitely leaning towards the under. If we see Saros, I almost said Saros and Andre in this game. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Decided to goal again. Saros Andre. Give me the under 6.5 -120. Absolutely fucking love that. Give me the Stars -130 on the money line. Let's fucking go. Philippines. We love you. Great food, great people, great landscape. A little close to Vietnam, so that's neither here nor there, depending on what country for Ryan probably doesn't feel too great.
It's only Vietnam.
No, Ryan's probably like, yo, these cocksuckers.
Oh, but yeah, the one country that beat America in the war.
Don't put words or cock.
Not the one. There's many more that have beat those fucking dipshits in wars, but we're not allowed to talk about that on this network, so whatever. But anyways,
the greatest country in the world here, you know.
No, you guys are like, you suck.
I agree with all your points you just said there.
We burned your fucking house down.
Yeah, whiteout, 1812, baby. Everybody says 1967, 1812, motherfucker.
Yeah,
people from Toronto just love bringing up the past. They love bringing
original
up the past.
January
6th. We do.
But yeah, I do agree with Talon on this one. Stars -130. Nashville's only 27-24-2. They're on the outside looking in of a playoff spot in a rather weak Western Conference. Dallas now has one of the best chances to win the Cup based off some models out there. I do like them at 12-1 or better to do so. I think that's good with Ottinger back now. Heiskanen, obviously. They're pretty much healthy besides Evgeny Dadonov, which is a role player for them. And yeah, they've won 2 straight, 5 or 6 of their past 7 there. Only lost in Toronto in a back-to-back. Nashville have not been impressed with. Their only win was a comeback win against Arizona, lost 4-2 to New Jersey. So, yeah, love the Stars here, -130, and then the under 6.5 at -120.
There's no third ads, right? So,
no.
All right.
We need second ads still.
I'm gonna have to take a little.
I did second ads when you were pissing.
Yeah, my bad. I should have gone with Talon and just leave Talon or Ryan on his own.
I could just shit talked you the whole time and said I was doing ads.
All right.
That's so mean.
Quick break here after this pick, which I must disclaim is not an official pick. The Stars and the Predators line is pretty accurate in my opinion. I don't have any bets on this game. I think the Stars maybe are the play. I didn't listen to anything Talon or Ryan said. I know. No, the one thing I heard it was Ryan saying that the Stars are alive for the cup 13-1, which is kind of interesting. I think the Stars are built for the playoffs. I can see them being a competitor in this one. Like with the experience of the team, they got a nice balance between youth and experience, and they got the elite goaltender, quality coach. Although he's never fucking got over that second, third round hump. Peter DeBoer. He's a fucking choker.
You guys love Peter DeBoer when they hired him, and I brought that up, and you were like, "What are you talking about, Ryan?" He's come on, and now you're calling him a choker too.
No.
What are you even talking about?
This was 2 summers ago. You don't remember what happened
two summers,
buddy? I don't remember it happened an hour ago. What the fuck are you saying 2 summers ago?
Yeah, fair enough, Ryan. Fair enough. Because my opinion coming into this season was that DeBoer's second season was always bad. Right, like the team's underperformed against the first season, but it's turning the trend in this one. I'm a bit scared of the Stars winning the division, which is not good for me. Yeah, for this game, I've got fucking nothing, boys. I'm sorry. I mean,
this whole fucking time you give us nothing.
My opinion is the Stars are alive for the cup. What do you want from?
Go take a piss. Go piss. Go piss.
I'm gonna do something.
Just do it. Go fall. It'll take you the same amount of time, you little fucking. All right, we're down to the 8:30 time slot here, Ryan. We got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus Chicago Blackhawks. Nice to have the intellectuals giving picks here. You know what I mean? We're both scholars, graduates of post-secondary programs. So let's talk intellectually about this game. We have the Pittsburgh Penguins on the money line sitting at -225. We had the Chicago Blackhawks +1. It was at 85. The over-under is a 5.5. Over sitting at -122. The under +102. Dude, I'm sorry. I can't bet for Chicago ever. I don't know about you, dude, but like this team is absolutely in shambles. This team is a joke. This team should not be in the NHL. I'm still in operation that if this team doesn't do anything in the next year to help solidify the ranks of Connor Bedard, that he should not be there. With that being said, yeah, give me the Penguins. Give me the Penguins in regulation. I don't even hate him on the puck line at fucking +110, -1.5 here. Over under in this game. I hate that total because I cannot trust the Chicago Blackhawks to score any goals, which instead of a total, I will give you a Chicago team total under 1.5. I'm not sure. I don't think that the Penguins are going to play Tristan Jarry in this game. Why would you? Who's their backup? Do you know?
Well, they're playing tonight, and I think Jarry started tonight. And,
so Nedeljkovic is probably fucking in that then. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't trust Chicago to score. Like, what's the team total? Like 1.5? I'll probably take the under.
I don't know if I trust the Penguins to score more than 2 here. So I'm going with I'll take the Blackhawks +185. You know, might not be good enough. Not sure how this line is going to move, but if it gets close to 2-1, yeah, I wouldn't mind sprinkling that. They're surprisingly decent at home, 10-13-2, have lost 7 in a row. You know, getting Connor Bedard back hopefully next week, I believe, is what they said. So I can't back the Penguins, especially on a back-to-back. So we're going to go with the Blackhawks here, +185.
Penguins versus Blackhawks. That's an interesting analytical play. I'm not sure how I'm gonna wind my way around this one because once again, I must disclaim I do not have a pick on this game.
No way.
You ever watch Happy Feet?
What you got, Talon? What you got? You're the king. You're the analytical king. You're the originator. What you got? Happy Feet.
All right, I'll talk about this. Let's talk a little bit about here. What do we know about penguins? Penguins live in the Arctic and the Antarctic. What do we know about the Arctic and the Antarctic? We know that the Antarctic and Antarctic were also explored by...
That's worse than me trying to say analytical.
I know, I struggle. What do we know about the Arctic and the Antarctic? They were explored by none other the Nazi Germany, baby. And what did Nazi Germany do? They did not like people of the African American persuasion. So what did they probably do? They probably send a lot of these, respected and unfortunate ladies and gentlemen to the Arctic and Antarctica. And you know what probably happened to these people? Is that their Blackhawks were bitten off by penguins, baby. Give me Pittsburgh all over this game with a Nazi African-American Antarctic game. Penguins bite Blackhawks. We know that's what happens. That's why Happy Feet can dance so good. Do you think penguins had any rhythm? Penguins didn't have rhythm until they started eating Blackhawks. And once they did that, they could fucking dance like a motherfucker. And that's how they learned to sing as well. So if you're not on Pittsburgh in this game, you're fucking out to absolute lunch, baby. That's the play.
That's my pick. I
God, don't cancel me.
I went with whatever the fuck Talon went with, and he picked the Penguins. And honestly, I gotta agree with him. Once again, don't have a strong opinion here. I think the Penguins should be bigger favorites here, but they're on the back-to-back and shit. So I gotta understand it. You said Jarry's in net tonight, right? Yes. So Nedeljkovic net for this one. Doesn't matter. Nedeljkovic has been good this season, so give me the Penguins here. No problem. Regulation. Blackhawks fucking suck, man. The Canucks, they rolled over them in 3 straight games. Like I watch all the Canucks games. They take care of them. They took care of they play their B game. They still roll over the Blackhawks. No fucking problem. Penguins can play their C game. They'll win this game. Penguins regulation. Fuck. Stop laughing, pal. Come on. Don't laugh. Are you laughing at my pick? The Penguins are going to win, man. I agree with you. So give me the fucking Penguins here. No problem. Lean to the under. Let's go.
Ryan, what do you think?
I already gave
He gave it already.
We can move on.
Right.
Tell you
you know what we're doing. Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up. All right.
No, you're catching up for sure. Oh, no.
Well, he's
Hey, what are we doing here? Oh, we got a game of the talk. Moving down to the next game of the docket. We got the San Jose Sharks against the Calgary Flames. Game itself is in Calgary here. San Jose the money that's in plus 982. San Jose the money that's 378. What the fuck? Okay, no, I can't use my cat's freaking the fuck out. He's trying to bite the shit out of you right now. Get the fuck out of here, you little bitch.
I'm fucking Julie, man. I want to fucking shoot that fucking doll in the face. And it's your cat.
Yo, you conky. Is that you trying to shoot? Fucking no.
Yeah.
All right. Sharks, Flames. Sharks plus 295. Calgary minus 375. How are they that big favorites? Over and under 5.5 minus 125 under. That's what I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it nice and simple. Bro, it's the NHL. It's a parity-based league. Any team can win in every goddamn night. I'm sorry. You're going to give me them plus 295 on the Sharks. Yeah, I don't care. Who played tonight? Does it matter? No, both goalies fucking suck. All right, so I'll tell you what, dude. Give me the Sharks. You know what, Flames? Fuck you, the Flames. Fuck you, Calgary. I don't like you. I like Nazem Kadri. That's about it. If you live in Calgary, guess what? Fucking, I like Bret Hart, but that's about it. So go fuck yourselves. Conazari? No, I don't like Conazari. I don't got shit for Conazari. Fuck this guy. I don't give a fuck, you little kid. Give me the Sharks plus 295. Let's go. Might even make it my dog. Go fuck yourselves. Over under? Who cares? There you go.
I disagree with this pick. You did not put the disclaimer. I did not believe that you were serious about this pick. Put the disclaimer up. Come on.
Well, full disclaimer. Sharks.
You would
recommend
people bet the fucking Sharks
him up? You want me to dog him up? I'll dog him up right fucking now.
All right, let's go. Come on. I want to hear you being serious.
Doing it. Yeah, doing it. Dog
Sharks.
Them up right fucking now. Plus 295. Sharks. Let's go.
As for my take on this game, I'm gonna flabbergast Joel. Yes, you do care. I like the Sharks plus 295. It was Kakkonen tonight. It's gonna be Blackwood tomorrow. Blackwood's won 3 straight starts, including a shutout against the Kraken. Won 4 of his past 6 starts.
Joking there.
Flames coming back home from a East Coast road trip here. They might be losing their goalie. Might be getting traded Hannafin. So they should not be close to minus 400. So yeah, if you give me 3-1 parity based league, give me the Sharks here plus 295.
I want really bad to come in hard on the Flames here to go against you fucks.
Do it then.
I don't believe that Talon is being serious about this pick. And Ryan, he made an okay average case, whatever, for the Sharks. But you know what?
I do want to note on the Sharks side that Hurdle and Couture are both out indefinitely, which definitely hurts them. But double rising star
that explains the line
here.
Don't need him.
Dave Linsky Spatula.
Who
the
cares?
Flames off that road trip to the east. Going back home.
Alexander Barb.
Buddy, I'm trying to argue your point. The Flames going out east. They're coming back home after a long road trip. All-star breaking that shit. I can see the case for the Sharks. That said, give me the fucking Flames here, man. Fuck this shit. Give me the Flames, -1.5, -142. Once again, disclaimer, because my picks don't mean shit for this game. I'm sorry, boys. I don't have the research. I don't have the insight, the intelligence for this bet, but I lean to the Flames because fuck these guys.
Alexander Barabanov, anytime goal scorer.
One more game, the biggie. This is the one I've been waiting for.
Oh my God!
I'll be able to close it out in 90 minutes, here, boys.
Holy fucking shit tits! Shitty tits on the tits. Somebody went full Vince McMahon on the tits of this show. These tits are covered in shit. Detroit Red Wings versus the Vancouver Canucks. Game itself is in Vancouver at Rogers Place. Detroit on the money line's in at +150. Vancouver Canucks on the money line at -180. The over-under's at 6.5, sitting at -130 on the over. The under sitting at +110. Mr. Flying, Ryan, Giant, buying, high.
Come on. Get it to Ryan
Gilbert. I'm not going to throw it to you. I'm going to throw it to Mr. Jolie, Poly, Oly, Roly, Sholy, Foley, Moly. Mr. Joel Meyer, the Vancouver Canuck, who is not a Canuck. He's a Canuck, but he's not a Canuck fan. What are we got going on in this game?
Oh, boys. I leaned into this one. I gave a little hint, a little implication, an indication of where I'd be going with this bet.
Hell yeah.
On Thursday night when the Red Wings came to town against the Vancouver Canucks. You know, while the whole world, the whole hockey world was talking about Morgan Riley against Ridley Greig and all this bullshit, 5 games, whatever. Fucking Jake Wallman, or whatever the fuck his name is, did the fucking gritty scoring the penalty shot.
He did. I saw that.
Nobody answered. I mean, to be fair, all the guys are on the fucking bench. So what are you going to do? But
did he deserve a cross-check in the face?
He's going to get one. He's going to fucking get one. I'm all on board with Morgan Riley delivering a cross-check right to his face.
BC boy.
Nikita Zadorov. Nikita Zadorov returns from suspension just in time to deal with that fucking prick. That fucking guy just doing the fucking gritty on a penalty shot in overtime. That's soft shit, man. That's bullshit. That's like slapping a puck into an empty net with 3 seconds left in a game.
5 seconds left.
All right. 3-5, whatever. Anyway, the Red Wings coming to town. I don't like the spot for the Canucks after a long road trip. Just fucking tossing the Blackhawks out like they were nothing. They were an AHL team tonight. I watched that game. No, that was last night. I've been up for so fucking long. I don't remember what games I watched.
I get it. That's not your fault. Days
anyway,
when you were awake.
Anyway, Red Wings. I watched that game as well against the Oilers. They got tossed. Well, they're actually okay. But I saw that Alex Lyon got injured early on. So that's another thing to consider. Anyway, give me the fucking Canucks here. Puck line, money line, regulation, team total, everything Canucks. This is an official play. I'm going to fucking bet this shit out of this game because fuck that fucking bet. I'm not going to say it. Fucking
do it.
Wallman, Jason Wallman, Jake Wallman, whatever the fuck his name is. He's a prick, man. Like doing the gritty on a penalty shot. He's a fucking defenseman. Get the fuck out of here.
Not a good individual.
I do not like the Red Wings, and the Canucks are going to make them pay. Like the whole city's been talking about this for like almost a week now. Like the fucking gritty thing, it's really pissing me off too. So give me the Canucks here. No doubt about it.
I do not like the Red Wings in a can. I do not like the Red Wings if they were jam. I do not like the Red Wings if they were ham. I do not like the Red Wings if they were fam.
I agree. Canucks minus 180. They are coming home from a long road trip. As Joel mentions, there is some kind of some pause.
Shout out to Doug Reed. As I'm going on, over. He likes the over.
Everybody likes the over. Yeah, but the Red Wings, we've been talking about it. We think they're frauds here. They're 27-19-6 on the season, 27 wins, 25 losses. Canucks are very much they're in the driver's seat now for the President's Trophy at 36-12-6. I think they could get the job done here at home, minus 180. This is going to be Elias Lindholm's first home game, right? Because they traded for him after the Blue Jackets game, I believe. So yeah, should be a good home game for him.
Knox.
Fucking right.
Knox.
Let's go, Town.
Red Wings are fucking frauds, all right? Look at the fucking defense on the team. We talked about it in their fucking breakdown. You guys got a bunch of guys. You got a bunch of fucking shit, all right? I've taken shits bigger and more valuable than what your fucking defensive core is. Mid. The definition of mid. At least my shits fucking stink so that at least I knew they were bad. Your defense is so bad that you don't even know they're bad. So go fuck yourselves. Moritz Seider's a killer. Don't get me wrong. But other than that, go fuck yourselves, all right? So fuck the Red Wings. Give me the Knox. Goddamn Knox all fucking day long. Minus 180. Fuck that. Give me a regulation. What's that probably sitting at? Like fucking plus 110? Or
bet them all.
110, sorry. Yeah, bet them all. Give me that. Over under in this game. Give me the under, bro. Because you know what? The goddamn Vancouver Canucks, whether it be Thatcher fucking Demko or fucking Casey DeSmith, they're not getting fucking scored on by some bullshit team like the Detroit goddamn Red Wings. Ooh, we're in the playoff spot. Ooh, this and that. Well, guess what? You went on a heater to start the year, and you're going to be shit. You're not making playoffs because the Pittsburgh Penguins are going to jump you, and it's going to start tonight or tomorrow night, rather. So go fuck yourselves. Get these Wings out of here. All you Wings. The only Wings I like are from Beijing, all right? So get the fuck out of here. I don't got time for this bullshit. Give me the Knox. Give me the fucking under. Go fuck yourselves, everybody else. You know what? If you don't like it, you don't like it, you can listen to Joel's one more goddamn thing, all right? No, that's all I got. We're good.
All right. The gritty belongs to LSU. Justin Jefferson, the boys, Baton Rouge, the Bayou Bengals, they're legit. Don't fucking bring this shit out in hockey like 3 years after the fact. Like you're making hockey look
let them know.
Like MTV.
Don't gritty on. If you're gritty on skates, you look fucking stupid, bro.
Oh man, it looks ridiculous, man. I was pissed off. And that's, I guess, the objective for the Red Wings guy. But I was also like embarrassed for him because it was not a good performance and
I respect
just celebrating like that and a penalty shot in overtime. Come on, man. Yes,
but God forbid you take a
worse than slapping the puck into an empty net.
Yeah.
Thank God it wasn't a slap shot penalty shot goal in overtime.
Ryan, go fuck yourself, you loser. I saw your tweets this week, you fucking pussy. You're lucky I bit my
fuck
tongue.
Morgan Riley. Fuck
You're lucky I like
Don't use your fucking stick.
You're lucky I like you, all right? That's all I'm going to say.
Ryan is
leave it at that, but
don't use your stick.
That's no. Oh my God. All right. Consensus plays. Have you been tracking this the entire time? Because
I've been tracking some. I haven't been tracking Joel's disclaimers, so he may have to put them here. Bert, we have 5 favorites here. Bruins regulation minus 120 or minus 135 apparently here. Senators minus 192, Panthers minus 148, Oilers minus 192, and then the Canucks minus 180. So we're sucking down a lot of juice there on the consensus.
Bruins regulation. Come on, I got minus 115 here.
It says minus 135.
Not your LDT, you fucking pussy.
All right, well, I just bet Bruins minus 115, boys.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna move down to our
That's not a disclaimer. That's an actual bet. I just bet that on the fucking show.
All right, we got it. Now moving down to our lock dogs and totals. I'm so excited to hear Joel's total. Current standings as we have Joel in first place at 40. You're welcome, asshole. I tried to be nice about it. Joel leads record 47-38-2 of 12.92 units. Ryan, are you ready for this? Ranking was triggered at 36 and 15, down 15.7 units. Myself at 38 and 48. I record down 8.5 units. Ryan, you killed it last show. You went 3-0. How about you kick us off here, my friend?
Yeah, I was just changing this around a little bit. My lock's going to be the Panthers Sabres under 6.5 at -110. I trust dollars. Somehow I trust Jukka-Pekka Luukkonen to keep it under 6.5 there. My dog, I kept this one. Flyers +150 at the Toronto Maple Leafs. Sick game, second sick game for the Leafs, so they should be fading there. And then my total is the Kraken Bruins under 5.5 -110. Got Joe DeCord and either Allmark or Swayman there, so I think that'll be under.
All right. I think I got one. Okay. We're going to an old standby. I don't love it. I didn't bet it, but we're going to go with it for the show. Anyway, my lock is Bruins regulation -135. Bad price. You can get a better number right now, as I just explained. You get 20 cents off this price right now. If you're following along live, come on, subscribe, watch along with us. It's a fun time seeing our fucking pretty faces, our locks and shit. Locks for our locks. And my dog, we're going to the Kings money line +105 against the fucking Devils. The Kings just got embarrassed 7-0 against the Sabres. No doubt about it. The King comes back. They roll the Devils, who've been kind of like cruising. They're a bit soft right now. They're feeling high and mighty after a few wins. I think the Kings come up there and shut them out. And my total off the board. Haven't bet this, but might. I don't know. We're going with this. I'm sorry, boys. Like I said, a big disclaimer show. Big disclaimer.
Tell us one more time. Let us know again, eh? Like,
what
just
can
so
I
we
do?
know.
Big disclaimer. We're going with the Ducks Senators over 6.5.
Oh my goodness.
This is going on the record.
I like that pick.
On the record for the show, so it is serious. It is serious. I will give that credit. I did pay 2 minutes of attention to this bet. Give me the Senators Ducks over 6.5 -130.
Can you type that in for our record keeper? Yes.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Hey, make sure you put the team they're playing against. So if it takes a while, we actually know.
I do that.
Joel can just look like an idiot next show. It's fine.
Get the fuck out of here.
For my lock, I'm taking the Dallas Stars money line -130 versus Nashville. Let's go. Fuck the Preds. Let's go Stars, baby. We love the Philippines. We already talked about it. We love the Philippines. For my dog, San Jose +295 money line versus Calgary. Joel Meyer, this guy said, "Oh, fucking, let me see your balls." Well, these are my balls, bro. This is my balls right fucking here. So if you don't like him, you can suck my Barracuda, baby.
Let's fucking go,
San
bro.
Jose +295. What? You want to suck my balls, bro?
Shit.
You want to suck my balls, bro? Damn right
They're
they fucking are. And then for my
Jersey.
total, Leafs Philly under 6.5 -122. Gilbert, sucker. Your team's getting shut out. It's gonna be a 3-0 fucking final. Bobby McMahon's got another hat trick. Go blow yourself, baby. Let's fucking go under 6.5 -122.
Shout out to Doug Reed helping us out. Told you totals. They're hard to
Good
pick.
guy. Good man.
He helped me out
Good
there.
man. Good man. All right, let's wrap this up. I got to piss like a motherfucker. Everybody go check out the SGPN website. There's supposed to be a ton of stuff going on in the world of sports. We got hockey. No more football. Football's done. We got basketball still doing this thing. Scotty Barnes, he's the guy that I've heard people talk about. Let's go basketball. Baseball is going to be coming along. Pitchers and catchers. Ryan will be diving into that. We'll give him a platform here to kind of get his stuff out. That's awesome. Ton of stuff. Golf. Rivera tournament coming up. That's going to be sweet, dude. Bet everybody to make the cut because there's a chance everybody can make a cut. So just do that. Ton of stuff in the world of sports, man. You can find all the information at the SGPN website. That's the place to be. All that's going on. March Madness is coming up. I guess we should drop that.
Hell yeah.
But whatever.
We got a lot of college basketballers in the Discord.
Damn right we do. Well, I got to piss.
If you like that shit.
We're gonna keep it
Sorry,
moving. That's happening. SGPN website. Check out Ryan's fantasy hockey articles. I'm serious, but I'm gonna take a second, even though I have to say about that. These guys killing it, bro. So fucking read it. I can't stress enough. It's a fucking grind. Just hockey fantasy in general. So any way you can get a leg up, that's the fucking way to do it. This guy's putting in effort, and he's fucking been killing it all year long. So check out Ryan's fantasy hockey articles at the SGPN website. Those are sick. Ryan, we haven't done this yet. Go at it for 30 seconds. Talk about maybe your
take a piss down.
Street show. I gotta pee. You guys do whatever.
I don't like self-promoting, but I have recently started a Flyers podcast. I mentioned it before in a two-man show with Joel. I mean, we're 90 plus minutes in here, so if you're still listening, you're diehard.
Hardcore.
Broad Street Hockey on Apple, Spotify. We're trying to release 2 a week. We also got I host the Broad Street Hockey Podcast. We also have Flyperbole on there. I like that. Also have the Fly Guys on there. I'm not on those shows, but I do recommend them as well. If you're looking for more hockey Flyers content there. I was going to point out something.
Pump up. Tortorella.
Torch for Jack Adams. Sam Mercer for Calder. We're all over it here. And I only mentioned at the top of the show, Sean Couturier, 20th captain in Flyers history. Good to see him. Good to see he's locked up for the next several years.
He came back from that injury like in no time flat. Like he just bounced back, no problem.
Yeah, there were many people that thought he might just be done now, which
including myself before the start of the year. I thought that he would take some time to recover, but just like the fucking Panthers defense, they all these guys like it's medical ingenuity, like I don't know, the advancements in medicine and shit. Physiology. All right. We need to challenge because I'm fucking talking about physiology here.
We're back. What are we doing?
We're talking about how quickly players come back from injuries these days.
Yeah, well, everybody's a beauty these days. Everybody has so much money to put in that shit,
and they don't drink as much.
We have they're pussies.
We have two good comments here from Doug. Apparently, that over in the Ducks Senators game would make it a consensus play. So go ahead, add that to over 6.5 minus 130. That's the kiss of death there. And also, we have another fantastic comment from Doug Reed saying Joel found his cone. His bangs look
that's all
much better. So he's fixed his hair.
Thanks, Doug. Dougie.
Shout out Doug though. Doug's been commenting. Doug's been liking stuff.
He's a regular in the live chat. You guys should show up because he's the only one commenting right now, other than fucking Dilly, and Dilly won't shut the fuck up.
We love Dilly here.
I love Dilly.
And Mrs. M shows up from time to time as well.
Fuck her.
Coincidentally, when Catfish is in here as well, but we'll see there. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the Hockey Gun Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Leave us a 5-star rating and review, and I'll read it here at the end of the show. I read the new one last show, so go ahead and listen to that one. I'm not reading it again, Talon. Sorry.
All right, well, I just want to say thanks to everybody for hanging out because this is Bowie the Cat, and thank you all for having a good time. And my name is Talon Jenkins. You can find my own at Talon Jenkins at Twitter at Talon_Jenkins94. And I would like to say one thing. Ridley Gregg is a fucking pussy. Fuck that piece of goddamn shit. If you like the Ottawa Senators, you're a fucking little bitch too, baby. All y'all motherfuckers can go suck my little kitty cock, baby.
Throw your fucking skate at him next time, you fucking pussy.
All right. I am Ryan Gilbert. You can follow me on Twitter at rgilbertsop.
I'm Joel Meyer, and I swear you'll find me recognizing and remembering and practicing Lent going forward. This is the last time you'll see me drunk for a long time.
Love you, Joel. Love you, baby. All right, everybody. I'm making my goal for Lent to be double as drunk just to keep up.
Let's commemorate this show. This one is a good one. This is old school. We haven't had one of these shows in a while, right?
We haven't. You're right. Can we cheers?
Cheers, buddy.
There we go.
All right. Fucking right. Gentlemen, love you guys. Love everybody that listens. Love my cat. Love my girl. Love my family. I'm sure you guys all do too. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out. Peace.